Speaking of holidays, are you ready?
Deb, you know that
No,
I'm an
not.
organized person, but when it comes to this stuff, I'm not. But are you ready?
I'm not an organized person, so what do you think?
All right, there we go. Well, you know what? It is time to get organized and learn how to survive the holidays. Please welcome to AM Northwest from Restoring Order, Vicki Norris.
Hi, how are you, Ken?
You've got quite a road to hoe here with Deb and myself.
My biggest thing is once you get into November, I feel totally overwhelmed. So how do I not feel overwhelmed?
Well, I think that's pretty natural. You know, you're not abnormal. Everyone goes through that.
Contrary to what I've been telling. No, I'm kidding.
But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and select the things that are the most important to you for the holidays. So the special events, the family activities, you want to go ahead and select those and get them on the calendar. That's the most important thing, is to get them on the calendar, because then you can back up and schedule out the tasks that are associated with those activities.
Yeah, those tasks can be overwhelming. You don't know where to start.
I know. There's gift wrapping, and there's the cards that you want to send out, and we tell people, hey, you don't have to send out cards either.
But is it a good idea to maybe set aside a day, like schedule a day to do that?
Absolutely. That's what we recommend for our clients to do, is go ahead and set aside a day for the gift wrapping or the present buying, and instead of making it take over every single day of the holiday, because we only have, you know, 6 or 7 weeks till Christmas.
So that day you set aside, you've got to put on the calendar that you told us to make earlier, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, you know what takes up a lot of time? Going to the malls, finding the parking spots, shopping.
Yeah.
That seems to be a lot of the time.
And I love to shop, but during this time it's really can be frustrating.
Absolutely.
How do we cut down on that time?
Well, you want to take stock of what you have. And I think that this is really important, because a lot of people have like a gift closet, or they've got gifts that are stacked all over the house.
My gift closet, and I used to rate it as a child and see what was coming up for Christmas all the time.
Yeah.
Well, our consultants are in offices and bedrooms and closets across America. And people have stashed stuff everywhere throughout the year. And so you want to get out those gifts, haul out the gift wrap, haul out all of that stuff, and take stock of what you have so you don't have to run to the mall.
Holiday lights, decorations, the tree. This is more stuff that people just don't have time for.
And where to find it, like in my basement, because it's all over the place.
Yes, that's a great
appropriately.
point. Well, we recommend that our clients assess the holiday storage and decorations that they have, because oftentimes people have way too much. I have a client that has an entire storage unit, a whole storage unit off her property of just Christmas stuff. So you want to assess what you have, you want to get a little realistic.
You're not supposed to tell anybody.
And you just want to be a little bit more reasonable this year. As you get new stuff, let the old stuff go. Swap with a friend. Assess whether you need to go buy some plastic containers, because maybe, you know, you have your stuff in cardboard boxes and they're falling apart. Maybe you don't want to put all of it out, but it's really, organizing is about an assessment process, and now is a great time to think about it before your holidays get totally out of control.
And, you know, I'm thinking back on holiday cards that I've written before, and then I always have a few left from the year before, or the wrapping paper left over from the year before. Probably a good idea to
you want to use
that card.
But wait, what if you send to the same card to the same person?
They don't remember.
They don't remember?
No.
Well, you want to track those things so that you...
I wouldn't remember.
Because sometimes you will send gifts out to people or cards out, and you want to track what you sent and what they sent. We have a holiday planning binder that we work with our clients on, tracking all that stuff so that you can have a more sane holiday this year, because that's what it's all about. We think that organizing is about your quality of life, and I think you can have a sane holiday this year. You can make it a time that is filled with meaning, and that's really what the holidays are all about. And to answer your question, Deb, about the cards, I think that one of the things I do is I use my cards from last year and like make gift tags. I mean, it's not like a Martha Stewart project, but just reuse that stuff, because people feel compelled to hold on to all those little reminders of the holidays.
And Deb, since you don't remember, I'll send you another bouquet of flowers this year.
Last year's bouquet? Right.
Hey, you know what? We want to talk a little bit about your holiday sanity package.
Okay.
And quickly mention that. We'll tell people that they can get all the information on our website.
Okay, great. Well, what we've done this year at Restoring Order, we're always talking about all of these great strategies and tips for the holidays, but we decided to give people hands-on help this year, because people want to have a more purposeful holiday, I believe. So what we do is we have created a package of 5 hours of organizing service that just focuses on getting you ready for the holidays. It includes our holiday planning binder, and we come in and we help you schedule those activities, and we help you haul out those decorations and deck the halls.
From your storage unit. Yeah. All right. Hey, Vicki, thank you so much. All the information will be on KATU.com. And